Hey everyone, I want to make sure I get this word out. I just cannot, I can't rest or sit still without saying something about this. And I know a lot of us channels are pumping this out there. We just want people to take heed that there's going to be a great deal of tornadoes and storms possibly this evening in the next few days, especially in Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And they're stating about 40 million people may be at risk for some form of severe weather. And that's starting this evening. So I want to show you some of the things that they're saying. And I'm going to put this link in the description. So those of you that are in the South and since in the central states, so you will be able to see what's going on. Now they say it's particularly dangerous situation. Tornado watch issued. National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch for parts of Louisiana, southeastern Arkansas, and central Mississippi as powerful storms begin to develop that are capable of spinning up twisters. That's the main thing I want you to see here. That this has been a labeled particularly dangerous situation with numerous tornadoes expected, some of which are likely to be intense. So people, I don't know what time. Let's see. Right now it's about 1:23 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's on Tuesday. So, which means that a lot of you are in the same time zone as I am, or maybe about an hour before, or an hour later. Make sure that you guys get yourself some. Just stock up. Get you some water. Make sure you have candles. Make sure you have a radio. If you have wind up radios, I mean, a lot of people have already prepped for what's going on in the world already. But just go through your resources and have everything on hand. And also have an exit plan in case you have to leave. But I just want to make sure I do my part as having a channel that talks about volcanoes and earthquakes. And I do talk about weather from time to time. Only when it's something like this will I, talk about weather when it's something important. But I care about people, and I just want to make sure that people are ready for what's about to take place. It says people who live in mobile homes should have a plan to move to safe structure if a tornado approaches swiftly. Now they have these general areas that are under tornado watch right now, like Alexandria, Jackson, Columbus, Greenville, Monroe. Make sure if you live in these areas in Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, that you have some sort of plan and have something in place that you can sustain yourself if you can stay in your home and if there's no electricity. Now, if you guys have generators, make sure you safeguard those. Make sure you safeguard those. I cannot stress that enough because that might be the one thing that you'll be able to hold on to, especially those of you with solar. You can go move and go and don't have to worry about lugging any fuel or anything around. But they've already Reed Timmer begins storm chasing in Mississippi. This just happened an hour ago. So, and they're stating extreme meteorologist Reed Timmer began storm chasing around Yazoo City, Mississippi late Tuesday morning. So some people may already be having storms because right now it's in the afternoon, early afternoon. And they're talking about the high threat area for Tuesday was centered around northeastern Louisiana, southeast Arkansas, central and northern Mississippi, including cities such as Jackson, Greenville, Yazoo City, Tupelo, extending northward towards Memphis. Okay, but make sure that you guys have some sort of app. Get yourself an emergency app or something, or just have some way of being able to find out what's going on besides just a television. Okay, schools, make sure the children are safe. I would keep the little babies in, and I'll keep them close to me. I wouldn't have them running around. Several classes have been canceled at several schools in central Mississippi due to risk of severe thunderstorm and tornadoes. For you military people out there, I know that there's quite a few bases in those areas. You guys stay safe as well. You're also in the mix. Secondary severe weather season isn't over yet, and then they're talking about the same places. They even mentioned Texas to Georgia. So I just I'm not gonna go through this whole thing because you guys aren't children out there, and the main concern is that they're talking about is that they're going to be nighttime tornadoes. And the problem is this is when a lot of people will be asleep. That's the main thing is um, somebody needs to be on watch. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like that. Somebody needs to be on watch. AccuWeather is one of the best sites that I've seen that I can run to as far as getting information. That is what this website is. And what I'll do, like I said, I'll make sure that I set everything up and, put things out for you so that way you can, look into it. Stay safe, love each other, care about your neighbors, care about each other. There's a community thing. It's us against nature right about now, even though we love nature. Like, share, and subscribe. And from our heart, stay safe. See you in the next video. Ciao.